Boys and girls, friends and neighbors, gearheads of all ages, behind this door is one of my very favorite cars. This is Field Agent 880 coming to you for Bob at Bob's Classic Cars and Parts, and there it is. Not just a one of my favorite types of cars, but this particular car. And you'll see as I do a walk around on this and you get acquainted with it. This is one of the only one of the sharpest cars around, but it's got a few surprises too. So yeah, welcome. Glad y'all joined me this morning, and yeah, hang on to your seats because this is one you won't see another one like. It's Field Agent 880. Hold on. All right, this is a 1955 Chrysler Windsor. And any of you that's seen any of my videos before, you'll know I'm kind of partial to the bigger cars. But this one in particular, not only is it just a gorgeous car, now it's not 100% finished, but this is one of the nicest ones you will find. And this car's been sitting for about 3 years, and we are going to get it out in the sunshine today and get it back on track towards running down the road again. Now, the owner of this car, I don't disclose the locations, but he has been nice enough to give me access to walk around it and check it out. Look at that paint. That blue's glowing even inside here. All of that chrome. The thing about the cars of this era, one of the things that really makes me like them so much is the fact that every detail on this car had some kind of thought put into it. From the hubcaps to the trim, even the emblems. Look at that V right there on the fuel door that's kind of flushed on the quarter panel. And those standalone tail lights on it too, the way they're molded into the chrome. That is just a gorgeous car. All right. In case you missed it earlier, I was talking about the some of the details, even down to the trim and the Newport chrome on that. If you look down the sides, all of that chrome, how pretty that is. But you know, little stuff like the door handles. You see a lot of thought went into something like that. Something as simple as a door handle, and even the lock. You know, it's got one of the little trap door lock covers over it. You know, little stuff like that is just cool. All right, you know, a lot of the detail that is missing and lacking in the newer cars, even the higher end cars nowadays. You can just look at that emblem, how it's, you know, if you look down the side, how that's contoured to the fender. That Windsor emblem is, you know, even into the hubcaps. Look at that. Golly. There's more chrome on that hubcap than most cars nowadays. It's got the, you know, that wraparound windshield. And look at the chrome on the front of this car, the grille and the bumpers. And that wraparound windshield goes front and rear. And on a two-door vehicle back in the day, I mean, this was a sporty car. But I mean, gosh, just look at that on the hood and the emblem, or the hood ornament. All right, I'm going to wrap this video up right here, the inside walk around, and we're going to try to get this car out into the sunlight and get her loaded up and on her way to being back on the road again. So y'all stick around for the ride. This is going to be a fun one, and I will do a follow-up on this one when it's back roadworthy again. So stay tuned. All right, there it is. She did fire up. Backed out into the sunshine. And after 3 years of sitting, she did fire up. Golly, what a beautiful car. Look at that. What a beautiful car. All right. Boys and girls, I told you that there was a surprise about this car. you might not see coming. Now this is a Windsor Deluxe. Just look at the trim and the chrome. A little gold V8 there on the emblem. Gosh, what a beautiful car. But I tell you, the 56 Chrysler, 55 Chrysler, it's just the body style, one of my favorites. But this particular car, I told you, was one of my favorite cars of all time. If you look, take the dash, all those gauges and knobs and switches and everything. And we'll get back to that and show you a little more of that in a second. But y'all get ready, hold on to your hats, because this is one that I'm sure nobody, this is kind of a one-of-a-kind car, and that's what makes it special to me. That and the owner is a really good friend of mine. I think the world of him too. But this is a Hemi-powered Chrysler, not just any Hemi. It's not a 354 or what have you. This is a late model, I think that's Gen 3, fuel injected Chrysler Hemi. How cool is that? If that doesn't make you sit up and smile a little bit, and the way that all flows in there, it's got the factory Chrysler 300 cover on it, and it's painted to match.